Hi, do you know what I'm looking at right here? It's pretty cool. It's a new feature available to businesses on Klout. I'm loving it. So let me just start at the beginning. I'll just take you through briefly how you get to this tool in the first place. So if you're on Klout already, or if you're new to Klout, when you go to your settings, make sure you set yourself up, if you're a business, as a business. And then what it's going to do, it's going to give you these new business tools that Klout's come out with. So when you first go to Klout, it will give you what your score is, which is pretty cool. We just created this Klout account for our WVN in Peterborough. So our Klout's pretty good, 52, and we just really excited about that. So you target for a Klout of 50. That's your desired outcome. And when you come to Klout, the first thing you end up seeing is this dashboard, which shows you your, you can see your recency, who's interacted with you recently, or the impact, who's had a huge impact with their interaction with you. So that's really cool. And on your dashboard over here, if you open these up, the ones that are highlighted are the ones that you've asked Klout to keep an eye on for you and measure, because this is where you're spending your time as a business. So it shows you a summary of the number of followers, the retweets, mentions, your fans, the shares, the comments. So you keep an eye on this, and if you're like I am, you start doing kind of a monthly tally, and that's what this does for you. It takes all of that information, puts it together in this score for you. But what's new, so all of this you have as the regular Klout, but what's new is this over here. As soon as you say you're a business, you now have this new feature that comes up which calls business tools. How exciting is that? Why is this exciting? Because you get these four new tools. These tools take about a week or so. When you say you're a business, they go out and they gather all this information from those two accounts, in this case, that we've attached to Klout, and it looks for the following things and puts them into these four reports. So the one I'll start with this first one. This first one that it shows you is how influential are the people following you. So those people in your audience, what's their Klout? So it's showing that the Klout following us, in this case, for this account, ranges from 20 to 60, and our average is 70%, 70.68% are higher than 50, which is great, because 50 is really what you're targeting for. 50 is a powerful score. So that's pretty cool. So that gives you kind of a snapshot as to how influential are your followers. And then topics. This is critical. If you've come to any of my Social Media Business Institute conferences with Winston, or if you've looked at the measurement module on the Social Media Business Institute course, online course, or if you come to any of my seminars, you know keywords are critical. So what this does is it looks at all of your posts for the social media mediums that you've told Klout to look at, the ones that you own. In this case, it was Facebook and Twitter, and it looks to see what words are you using in them, and it brings up your top 10. This is important because these top 10 words are the ones that you're known for in the internet. Someone's doing a Google search, you keep on posting about Ontario, it keeps on linking back to your website. That's now what you're getting known for. So look at this and see if you have to adjust the language in your posts to accommodate the keywords you want to be known for. So this is a great little tool. The next little tool they now have, the next little report, network recommendations. What's this about? What this shows you is how are your different social media elements behaving? Are they effective for you? So it shows you where is it that you're getting people who are influential, intergaging. There's a word, intergaging with you, interacting or engaging with you. I like that, intergaging. So it's showing you that Twitter seems to be a happening tool for you for those people who have an influence of 40%, or in the 40s. What was that? Those people who have, those people have a Klout in the 30s, 40% of them interact with you on Twitter. In this case, it's showing those people who have Klout scores in the 60s. They engage with you pretty evenly over Facebook and Twitter, it looks like. and here's the other. And then the recommendation is showing you in those that have Klout scores in the 50s, they seem to be engaging you more so on Twitter. So basically, if this showed you that there was hardly any engagement on Facebook and you were spending a lot of time there and there was more engagement elsewhere, then you probably need to either adjust what you're doing on Facebook or adjust your expectations and spend more time maybe on Twitter. So this is a good little tool. And finally, Moments. Let's show you what that does. So Moments, what this does is it takes those people that have Klout scores, in this case in the 60s, and it shows you of those people who are following you or like you, which ones are engaging with you. And so it shows you those ones that have higher scores to lower scores, and this helps you identify your giants. Again, if you've come to any of our conferences or any of our, if you've gone to our online certification course, you know that finding giants is very important. Being good to your giants and kind to your giants is huge, because they're the ones that are going to help you grow. So this breaks down for you who are those ones who are retweeting and sharing your information that have highest scores to lowest scores, and it lets you, if you'd like, right from here, you can you can favorite their posts, you can retweet and comment. So it kind of gives you a bit of a dashboard to take a peek and make sure that you know who your giants are. And sometimes you're surprised and you didn't realize that someone who's as influential is really interested in such a topic, and that something you might want to do more of. So there you go. I love this new social media tool that Klout has given us. To me, the topics is really important, and I hope you find it useful as well. Thanks.